Hi, this is Jim Rossman with the Dallas Morning News, and today we're looking at the LG V10 smartphone. The V10 is a big phone, 5.7-inch screen, but it's got a couple of things going for it. Actually, it's got a couple of things going for it. The front of this phone has two screens on it. It has the main screen, and this little strip up here is a secondary screen. And I don't know if you can see it, but we'll zoom in on it. There are two cameras on the front of this phone as well, two selfie cameras. The V10's kind of claim to fame is the dual screens. And you'll notice now with the main screen off, the secondary screen goes really dim, but it does show you the time, the date, and any notifications that you might have in little icons, as well as the battery level. When you turn the main screen on, the secondary screen changes to basically a shortcut bar that you could swipe across and do media playback things, or shortcuts to like turning on the flashlight or just taking a picture, that kind of thing. It does have the double tap to open, which I do love on Android phones. You still do have to swipe. There is a fingerprint reader around the back, along with the main camera, which is a 16 megapixel camera that has full manual controls over white balance, shutter speed, f-stop, focus. It can control everything. You also have manual controls when you're shooting video. This guy shoots 4K HD video as well. It's fantastic. Another thing I really like about this is you can take the back off of this phone, and there is a replaceable battery and a slot for a micro SD card slot to expand your memory. This is getting rare in smartphones. Everybody wants to seal up their phones. LG, yay for you for making it possible to still expand your phones. It's got a stainless steel subframe which extends out to the base of the phone here, so it's very rugged, it's durable. They say that it's shock proof. I don't want to call it drop proof or shatter proof because it's certainly not, but it is pretty darn rugged, and it does have a nice knobby feeling on the back cover here. So this guy is $599 starting out, cash price if you go to T-Mobile. AT&T's got it a little bit higher than that. You could also get a 2-year commitment with AT&T. Verizon also has this for sale. Sorry, Sprint, but it's not available for you right now. So there are two selfie cameras on the front of the V10. They're of the same quality, but they have different focal lengths, meaning one is for taking a nice selfie of one person, and if you've got a group, the second selfie camera has a much wider angle lens so that you could get more people in your selfies. Overall, I really like this phone. It's got everything really that I could want in a phone. I struggle to think of things to add to this. It's got a big screen, it's got a really nice camera, it's got a replaceable battery, it's got expandable storage, it's got a fast processor, it's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, it's got 64 gigabytes of onboard storage. It's got it all. I would probably put this at the top of my Android phone list right now. So if you're keeping track at home, LG V10, I've got nothing but good things to say about it. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.